Well, hello. Welcome. Welcome. Sorry about being late, but welcome to Rogue Trader. There we go. I had to double audio going. I was like, what is that noise? Why can't I hear myself? My bad. Welcome, Uptown Caveman. Thank you for stopping on by with the early smash. And Bill, welcome. Welcome, even though it appears that you're stealing my food. It's okay, Bill. I will share. All right, where we left off, I think we left off like before really. I was gonna say it may have been a big fight, or it might just be like a big story plot. We did find out that the rogue trader, what was her name? Theodora was killed. Now, I'm not sure when she was killed, so that part's a little unknown. But she was slain. Oh yeah, we got some leveling up to do as well. I forgot about that. Let's go ahead and pick our level ups. So, oh, these don't have, okay. Rapid reload. So it's a free reload? Because I think reloads cost 2 to begin with. Taste the pain. After marksman, 3 different enemies. Their next attack in the combat will deal additional. Huh, okay. Tag team for every adjacent ally the marksman deals. Okay. Additional crit chance. This bonus is doubled against the enemies from which marksman has a cover. That's a shot. Each time marksman deals damage, their crit damage is increased till the end of combat. Well, that seems pretty good. And cover efficiency is increased by 10% for full covers and 20 for half covers. Oh my god, there's so many options. Okay, combat medic. Tenderize is probably a melee thing. Maybe not. Well, full wounds, the marksman has a bonus. Grenadier. Point blank. I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go with the stacking crit. Yeah, fired up. The cover one seems good too. I'm gonna go with fired up. Ideally, I want to pair that with a weapon that fires multiple times. So like maybe a pistol, like an SMG or something. Or technically, I guess in this game it would be an auto pistol. Or in the Warhammer 40k like universe, it would be an auto pistol. I mean, sure. We'll go with that. Next. And then I can increase demolition. What's giving me negative demolition? It may have been. It may be an item that I'm wearing or something. What is this one? It represents the talent to manipulate other people through intimidation. Athletics, demolition. Maybe they should be our demolition expert. It's a pretty high stat to be, like, to start off. Awareness is pretty high, too. Skill. Things the conscious mind may not perceive. Yeah, let's do awareness. That seems good. Okay. I have 2 ranks available? Oh, I just get these 2? Gains the ability to make a number of free attacks equal to their weapon's fire rate. A minimum of 2. With achieves weapon's attack ability until then. First attack against an enemy automatically deals crit damage. Also mark by intimidation. Okay. Gains the ability to make a number of free shots. Oh, is this the same thing? Sure, okay. And then I can't take awareness. Maximum rank reached. Oh, okay. Let's just get demolition then. Sure. Alright, cool. We got 2 levels off that. That's kind of crazy. Oh, I think we got 2 levels off of everyone. That's awesome. Hello, Edith. Let's go. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the sub earlier. I did see that. I very much appreciate it. Welcome. We're playing Rogue Trader. Well, the beta, I guess, for Rogue Trader. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I just decompressed and was watching some TV with the family. And now we're gonna... we'll see where the story takes us, I guess. How are you doing today? Oh, I don't get a selection. It's just I get increased movement speed. Alright. So, he is a melee focus. Next melee deals extra addition. Okay, and rage. What is this? Never fight attack. This game's so complex. Thick skin? Ooh, thick skin might be good. Damage deflection. Yeah, let's get thick skin. That's a good call. I just get these for free. Cool, cool. Skill resets. Pretty good. Good to hear. I'm glad to hear that. I am glad to hear that. Made it halfway through the week. Getting ever closer to the weekend. I mean, technically Wednesday's practically over, so we won't count today, right? It's almost done. I'll go with the athletics. Sure. Oh, sure. I have to... Oh, I just get these? Sure. Oh, that was just confirmation. Right. Right. Oh, is that it? Oh, cool. That's it. Upgrade! She's a psyker. So... For targets. Let's just go with weak. Weak body, weak soul. Tech use for sure. Because we need a techie. What did you get for this? Dismantling attack. Alright, cool. Apply! And our last upgrade for the Battle Sister. I work on the weekends. Oh no! Well. So when are your days off then? Because, like, I used to work weekends when I worked at retail, and I would get Mondays and Tuesdays off. Or at least I tried. I was lucky. Usually they kind of split the days off, and I always hated having, like, not 2 consecutive days off, so hopefully... Well, I mean, that was just personal preference. Some people didn't mind having split days off. But the nice thing I do miss about having weekday, like Monday and Tuesdays off, is if I had to go run errands, like usually Monday is hit or miss, but Tuesdays usually nothing was busy, so I could just get stuff done. That part was really nice. Rapid reload might be nice. Oh, I guess these are the same... Oh yeah, the same perks because she's a marksman as well. I think I'm gonna go with doubled enemies has a cover at the moment. One shot. Yeah, we'll do that one. Unpredictable. And then we'll give actually I don't really have anyone who has medicine. Maybe athletics? Let's do lore. And then let's get your athletics a little higher, I think. Cool. Alright, level up done. Level up done. Let us continue the story. I don't remember how to play this game. Even though it was, what, Monday when I played it? Oh, it's shit. I forgot to grab my water. Oh well. Oh, this doesn't look good.
A nice little stroll.
Oh. Ah! I just threw my chapstick across the room. Oh. Oh, right. There's a bunch of dead guys here. I still don't really know what to do with those goods, but I guess it'll tell us eventually. Warp lore. Sure, let's learn about some lore. Oh, we failed our check. Okay, so we have no idea. Let's take a look-see. Okay. It appears that there's some backstabbery afoot. Oh, is that? Get out of the way. Is Oh, this is our party. Okay. I was like, who are these people? That's us. So this is Edelthrad, who is clutching a bleeding wound on his chest. Gives you a tormented look. Help has arrived. Too late to change the tide, I'm afraid. But if there is any honor in you, we can at least die with dignity and give our lives for the rogue trader. Well, she's dead. Yeah, let's tell him. His eyes widen. God, Emperor, preserve us. The rogue trader is dead. The ship has lost her lord captain and the house, its head. Edelthrad shudders and grabs his shoulder. As you watch this, the sleeve of his doublet bursts open. The two bone growths pierce through the fabric. Jesus, okay. No matter what ritual, Conrad... That's the traitor, I believe. Conrad. Yes, he was the Master of Whispers. Is performing there. The warp is too strong. I can't withstand it. I feel my body changing with every second. As the warp rings in the air. This is the end. We will perish in the warp, along with the Warrant and all of the dynasty's heirs. The enemy of humanity is victorious. Either, I think it's Idira. Idira looks anxiously at Edelthrad. Then she glances back to you. I've seen it before. We'd better get away from him. Changes are already accelerating. I forbid you. We thought of yielding, only resigning to your fate. The ship can still be steered out of the warp, but we must first restore communication between the bridge. Yeah, let's try that one. He stares at you, and his eyes harden with cold reserve once more. Then we have no right to bow our heads. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on with this. Look at this guy. Why do you keep stabbing people? You can see Conrad. Oh, is that Conrad? Clearly in the gloom of the bridge, he is holding the now familiar broken blades, stained with dark drops that seem to have... That's the same blade that that he used on us. Had a pearlescent glimmer to them. We are out of time. Red bites his knuckle, desperately thinking. You can see how a wave runs through the whites of Edelthrad's eyes. They begin to fill with a sickly yellowness. Draw your weapon. Revenge. I'm just gonna draw my weapon. What? Theodora is dead? Stares at you, seemingly genuine and bewildered. Wait, he didn't know she was dead? What? Okay. No, that can't be. Not now. I still haven't. Edelthrad lowers his head, then he sighs and locks eyes with you. His glance cold, haunty, and fanatical. The ritual will not be completed. I will take care of it, and you see to it that the void ship breaks free from the warp. Watch over our realm, and farewell. Edelthrad, don't. Oh, I think he's using himself as a... Okay. Never mind.
Run, fools! Or fall!
I'll turn you into corpse starch.
He is turned into a chaos spawn. Stu! What's up, Stuvis? How you doing, my dude? Steve? There we go. How are you doing? It's been a while. I've been on vacation. I think you popped in earlier. I think you were here Monday or Tuesday. I don't remember. Probably Monday. No, you're the legend, my dude. You are the legend. How you been? What you been up to? What's new? What's the dish?
It's nothing.
Yeah, Monday. I was gonna say I thought it was Monday, but she can. If I go here. Okay,
The
so I can
enemies
go
of the
here.
Emperor will be undone.
I can. Let me shoot. Shoot
Doubt
you.
is for the weak. Each strike is a prayer.
And then if I use the shot and run, or shoot and run,
God Emperor, move
go
through
here,
me. Be the fire in my heart.
and then shoot again.
None can escape
Ow.
the Emperor's judgment.
That second was strategy. Let's go. I think he's. Can't do anything else. We'll do a Warhammer. What is this? Person gains the ability to make a number of free shots equal. Yeah, let's do
In thy
that.
light I stand, and thy light I crave.
I can make a free shot, so let's take out. I probably should be pumping some of that. Who are you? Which one of these? Oh, you're way over there. Okay. Yeah, that's you. I'm gonna take you out. Hopefully. And I did. Next. Nice. Hot and sweaty. Oh yeah. Loki was in chat earlier today, and she said your heat wave is gonna be ending soon. I think she said Saturday, if I remember correctly. Oh, I can take another free shot. Yeah, let's take you out
Faith
too.
without deeds is worthless. Eradicated.
Oh, I can take another free shot? How many free shots do I get?
This is why I was chosen. I'll do it.
Okay, so that was my last free shot. That was a lot of free shots, jeez. Haha, you missed. Lol. I'm gonna move here. Is that close enough for a shock? It is.
I know what is to come.
Expose weakness. Can I expose a weakness?
No can do.
Okay, never mind. I cannot. Can I study the enemy? Okay. I don't really know what that did. I did see you. Weren't you playing? I don't know why that person just exploded. Rendering scream.
Ugh, my ears are ringing.
That's not great. That's not great. I'm not a fan of whatever that was. So let me. Oh, that actually spends all my movement. Right. So if I go back here, if I shoot, I missed. Excellent. Yeah, I saw you playing. Was it House Slippers or what were you playing earlier today? Was that today? Yeah, it was earlier today. What were you playing? Next burst left double. I'm just gonna do the run. Yeah, balls. Just shoot. House Flipper? Yeah. That always seemed like a fun game. Good lord, how is my accuracy this bad? No, I'll set my turn because I can't really do anything else. Can I move? Melee.
Follow my lead.
And then I think I can charge. I'll do a taunting scream. And then brace for
Indeed.
impact. Alright, end my turn. Sister of Battle, you are... can you go over there? I think you're gonna take an attack, aren't you?
I will bathe this battlefield
Oh.
in righteous fury.
Oh, you do there, okay. Oh, she got knocked down? Oh, no! She got knocked down and lost her turn. Oh, I think she did too. Prone, yeah. Wow, okay. That's not great. Take a shot. No, hang on. Next single shot. Let's do that. Do that.
That had better be
Oh my
ineptitude,
God.
not malice.
You hit a friendly? Come on. Go here. I'm the worst. Missed. Hitting friendly targets all over the place. Can I not use this yet? No. Okay. Melee.
I will do my duty. I've suffered worse.
Okay. He is also knocked prone. That's not great. Could burst fire, but I have friendlies on the other side, and they're just gonna get hit. So I'm gonna go. I don't. What is this? What are these? Is that a full cover? Is that what that means? I'm gonna go there.
Guided by faith,
Shoot you down there.
as the Emperor commands, I act.
I'm going to shoot and run.
Rejoice in battle.
Shoot again.
Doubt is for the weak.
Oh, maybe I can only use that. Maybe there's a one-time only use thing. I need to remember that. That I can dash and not provoke a attack. This will actually chain to allies, ignores friendly targets. No, it won't. Nice.
If only you knew what awaits you.
Psychic ability. What is this? Veil of Thickness. What? Deeper into the war power abilities. Also chance to bleed. Oh. Veil generation decreases. Huh. Okay. I need to be aware of that and be careful of that. I don't know what this is. What is this? Oh, that's the other side of it. Okay. I'm going to...
But of course.
Yeah, let's do that. I kind of should have moved out of the way first, but... Oh well, it's done. Thing's almost dead anyway, so... And then I'm going to shoot, or run. I'm gonna run here. Shoot him again. And end my turn. The random NPC got the kill. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Okay, that did work. So I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to be going. Yeah, this guy right here, Observer. You don't even have a name, dude. But hey, good job. Good job, you. You guys are just still standing in that puke, huh? Okay, well. You know. Do you, I guess. Ooh! Oh, this is the... Wait. Mysterious Sword Handguard. What? What is that? What is this? Info? That looks like a demonic blade. Does it have any stats? It doesn't. Can I put it on?
I'm not interested.
No, that's just a... Cannot be equipped. That's just an item, I guess. Yeah, okay, okay. I thought it was like a weapon, but... Auto pistol... So can I shoot multiple times with the auto pistol? It doesn't look like it. No, I don't think so. Oh, is that not what we were singing? Humming. Okay.
If such is the Emperor's will.
Am I not supposed to get on this other side here? Oh, I can't go down that way. So I'm gonna go back here to the table? Nothing's busted. Oh. Oh, maybe on the up on this side. The tech priest? Yeah. Who's that? Oh, it's the Master Helmsman. Okay. System status report. By the Emperor. He looks cool. It's that dude. Living and breathing. The white-haired man with sickly pale skin salutes you. Well, there's a tricky question. The whole place is overgrown with a foul wickedry. We'll be scrubbing it off the vid screens for throne knows how long. Okay, cool. How do you people survive here? How did you people survive here? We need to reestablish contact. Navigation sanctum. Yeah, see that. No pleasantries. Your words seem to knock the officer out of their stupor, and the air around you fills with voices and commands being issued. You hear someone sobbing. One of the survivors buckling under the stress. Cuffs cry the officer without even looking. Oh, he cuffs him. Okay. Restore the Vox channel to the navigator's sanctum. Ready the crew. Prepare the translation of the real space. Ablard pauses for a few seconds before turning to you. Mozzie, you may call me superstitious, but translation is not a good time to disregard rules. You are the only one who speaks for the House of Von Valencias. You may not be the Lord Captain, but you, more than anyone else, deserves to take her place in the ritual that is about to commence. He directs your attention upward. To the throne sits the the seat up there. How do the people survive here? What must I do? I am ready. Begin the ritual. I am ready. Have we become the rogue trader yet? Oh, good lord, what is that? Oh, is that that looks like a, oh, it's a demon. Oh, what is the demon lord? It's the demon lord Zinch? I think it's Zinch. A vision of an unimaginable villainous appears before your eyes. The flickering image shifts and wavers as if the azure feathered creature, I think it is, yeah, because they're usually feathered demons. Creatures constantly changing while still remaining the same. One of its eyes is engulfed in otherworldly fire. The other, a vessel of ancient evil, bores into you. Its voice seems to seep directly into your brain without ever reaching your ears. It results and merges with the voices that have already dug their foul roots into your consciousness. A moment later, you realize that all these voices are the myriad manifestations of the same call that has finally invaded your mind. Mortal, who are you to oppose the very flows of fate? Edge of daybreak. So many threads stretch between you and the other creatures of your world. Pitiful, worthless links, ready to shatter at the slightest touch. A muddled erratic, there we go. Pointless tangle. I am saving my people, do your worst, but you can't stop me. Begone, phantom. Yeah, you can't stop me. The creature lets out a long screech, a shrill, overwhelming sound that can only be interpreted as laughter. Lead them, mortal. Guide them, persuade them, force them to walk your path. You will need followers, for destiny is preordained. The demon peers into you. Your head begins to spin. Your stomach turns, and vicious drops slither down your cheeks. That's viscous, not vicious. Anyway, what was that? Screen freak out for a second for anyone else? That may have just been me. Nope, I saw it on the recording. This shot of reality drifting through my domain is merely the arena of the one who dared to vow for the favor of the gods. Hey, Petra, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome. Do I have a command for you? I don't actually remember. If not, I'll just do it manually, but... Oops. I just all caps. Petra! Oh my god, I can't type. What is happening? Let's try this again. There we go. Enjoyed the D&D last night. That was fun. That was fun. I've never seen that program before. If you're not familiar, Petra was running a... It's, I think it was Pathfinder, wasn't it? Or was it 5e? It wasn't 5e. Yeah, it didn't work very well. It's Pathfinder 2e, that's right. I was gonna say, I thought it was Pathfinder. I just couldn't remember. Bill, you still hanging out? Appreciate you. Gets on Ducci on Mozzie tab? I have no idea what you're saying. Where did I leave off? The aspirant vowed to return with a trophy? I think that's where I left off. To procure that which elevates, there we go, immortal above others, a relic that could serve the edge of daybreak. I'm not familiar with the edge of daybreak, and usually it comes up with, like, some text on things that you might need more information about. Oh, Tim Hortons program is called Foundry. Okay. I'll have to take a look at it. I mean, we play 5e, Dungeons & Dragons 5e, but I know there's some people in the group who are, one, familiar with Pathfinder because they played it in the past, and two, kind of want to switch to Pathfinder. So if we end up switching, I'm going to have to take a look at it. I wondered if some of the screen was cut off, because like the left-hand side, if you're not familiar or if you didn't see, the link is above. Petra was doing a Pathfinder 2e campaign using the Foundry software program, so you guys should check it out. It was a lot of fun to watch. The other thing I would recommend, you may want to take a look at the audio levels, because some of the audio was a little low, in my opinion, so you might want to bump it up just a little bit. And, well, you'll have to balance it, because some people were just fine, and other people's were a little soft-spoken, but just a constructive criticism. Oh, there was chat on the far right. No, I couldn't see that, no. The fate assures that the steps chosen, and yet you broke the unbreakable. The aspirant was defeated, and thus gave birth to a new aspirant. Your image is woven into the Conrad guy. I think got away. I wonder if he's referring to him. Into tapestry of things to come. I see you on the day when the final dawn rises over the metal world. When the gates of the realm of the sorcerer open and set the truth free. Okay. I see you at my side on the day I rise again. I am the will of the weaver of the destinies, and today I will weave a new thread of elusive possibilities and fickle chances, the thread that will lead you out of the maw of irreversibility, the thread that will guide you, and the weapon of our return. Okay. Yeah, everyone was all over the place. That's one of the tricky parts about setting up streams and chat over Discord, is they can be a little touchy. Appreciate the feedback. Yeah, I know. Yeah, absolutely. I didn't want to say anything last night while you guys were playing, because it's really hard to do those changes, especially while you're in a role-playing session, so I didn't want to bother you then, but, and I'm sure you already know it, so, but anyway. The demon reaches toward you and sinks a ghostly claw into your chest. A terrible cold binds your body in a cavalcade. A hazy glimpses of the future of a future, yet unknown passes before your eyes. A flash of crimson, purple, the image replace one another in a violent kaleidoscope without ever letting you get a proper look at them. The path is set, child of the dawn. The thread is woven. Follow it, servant of mine. Okay, I have no idea what just happened. Raver turns around and looks up at you. He hesitates for a few moments, then addresses Ablard, who is standing next to you. Navigator Sanctum is silent. The Vox signal is stable, which means the Navigator, Ablard nods absentmindedly. The Navigator gave his life battling the storm that nearly claimed the Von Valencius flagship. We will honor his memory along with that of all who died this day, which was a lot of people. There's so many people that died on this this mutiny. It was crazy. I'm kind of blown away that we still have enough people to fly this thing, but hey. He does not look away. He is giving you a hard stare, his white brows furrowed. Will you tell us now? Who is that? Where's the Lord Captain? It takes time for Ablard. I always want to call him Albert, but it's Ablard, to respond. You watch as he grits his teeth, unable to bring himself to say anything. Finally, he adjusts his blood-stained coat, straightens, and begins to speak. First Officer Ablard Worserian is authorized to inform the officers. It is my greatest regret and sorrow to inform you and the untimely passing of Lord Captain Theodora von Valencius, rogue traitor in the service of the Imperium. May her memory never fade from the annals of the destiny. Ugh. After waiting after waiting out of the first wave of shocked cries, Ablard glances at you and continues. By right of blood succession, and with the absence of other kin who could challenge this decision, yes, because the only other heir just turned into a chaos spawn and we killed him over here somewhere. I'm gonna say nothing. It is hereby declared that the successor of Theodora von Valencius is Mozzie von Valencius, the rightful inheritor of the warrant of trade and the title of rogue trader. The official ascension ceremony will be held at a later time in the Ablard stops shortly and glares fiercely at the confused officers. Have you lost your tongues? Hail your lord. It is because of his toils that we all still live. He turns to you. He looks at least half a decade older. The deed is done, Mozzie. My apologies. I meant to say Lord Captain. I think that concludes Act 1. I am curious to see what we have here. Because, again, as the title suggests, this is a beta. There is a lot of things missing, a lot of unfinished... and I don't mean this as like a... Oh, hold on. Oh. No, I guess we really don't get a cutscene. So I'm guessing there's probably a cutscene in there. But yeah, there's a lot of things that are missing and that they're still working on. And from what I heard, there's 3 acts that are playable right now. And I think that was the first one. I think we just finished it, or we're just about to finish it. Deep shadows of weariness can be seen on Ablard's face, though the old officer's eyes are keen. They rake over you from head to toe. He frowns, mutters something, then nods to himself. Well then, your lordship. You cannot help but notice that I don't know how to pronounce this. Seneschal? Seneschal? Does not know how to talk to you or where to begin. His hesitation brings an involuntary smirk to your face, as though someone else entirely is gloating excuse me, at the old officer's confusion. Seeing your smile, Ablard pulls himself together. You must now hold your first officer's briefing in your new role as Lord Captain. For many of those who are about to join us on the bridge, this will also be their first briefing. We sustained massive losses among the senior and middle ranking officers. Some posts have had Some posts have had to be filled. There we go. By deputy, while others go unfilled entirely. And now the Dex clans are deciding who will take over the leaderless crews. So I'm guessing this is kind of a way to build your own crew as a new rogue trader. Like, this is how they justify it from a storytelling perspective. Maybe. We'll see. How did we come to lose so many officers? Yeah, because, I mean, the Uni was insane. It was a huge force. And they probably had been building the Chaos forces for a while. What is the agenda for this meeting? The other more pressing problem. I do not wish to be rogue trader. Come on, I want to be a rogue trader. I'm ready to start briefing somebody. Let's go with the agenda for the meeting. Reports on the condition of the ship and crew. The Lord Captain is not usually drawn away from her important affairs to attend such routine briefings, but this is a unique situation. I am still receiving updates from across the ship, and they are not encouraging. Getting this bird to fly could take a gargantuan effort, even so far as you personally negotiating, there we go, with the authorities of the system we are currently in. So prepare to hear a bevy of complaints and excuses. Your lordship, take this opportunity to get a good look at the officers who work 6 decks away from the bridge, and they in turn will have the honor of beholding the vestige of their Lord Captain. I think I'm ready for it. Let's just go. With a gesture, Ablard relays the orders for the at the far end, there we go, of the Magnificent Chamber. Immediately spot the tech priests. Tech priests are so cool. Guessing he's an engineer, officer. I don't see any of my, like, this, the Sister of Battle and the Psyker that were in our party just before. I don't see them here, so I don't know where they are, what roles they have. A dozen pairs of eyes bore into you, and the expressions rivaling restraint, joy, curiosity, and wariness. Attention, officers. You have been granted an honor. Lord Captain Mozzie von Valencius will personally... That actually reminds me of if you guys have ever played the Battletech game, which, oh man, I love that game, so good. I believe one of the households was very close to this. I don't think it was Valencius. I think it was Valentinus. So it was close to it, but every time I read it, I think of that game in general. Will personally conduct today's briefing. Our most gracious Lord Captain is ready. Not just Captain, Lord Captain. Is ready to hear your reports. Perhaps introduce... Wait. Excuse me. Introduce those present. I have time to listen. No, introduce them. As you wish, your lordship. Ablard points to the tall, slender woman whose body seems to contain as many implants as it does flesh. I'm assuming that's the tech priest. Vigdis Sori Ota of the Tolaman line. Our new Vox Master. Oh, maybe not. Maybe that's this one here. Oh, no. I was completely wrong. It's this one right here. Oh. This portrait is in the, in one of the loading screens, I think? I really like... The artwork in this game is so good. From this, like, the in-game to the portraits, they're just excellent. This is very, So I said this on the first stream we had, the last stream. This game is being made by Owlcat. I was gonna say Owl Shark. Owlcat Games, and they made the actually Petra. They made the Pathfinder games, and they did this style too. They'd have like the really in detailed portraits of who's talking down here, in contrast to the in game. I always really liked this style. I thought it was really cool. Anyway, Vox Master. It is an honor to serve your lordship. The Vox Master offers a deep bow. Aboard this vessel you have Owlbear. that's an Owl Shark, Owlbear, and Owlcat. No, this one's made by Owlcat. Let me just verify to make sure I'm not spreading false information, but I'm pretty sure it's Owlcat. Owlcat Games. Though I do love a good Owlbear. Yeah, Owlcat. Such a cool logo too for their company. I remember the first time I was playing D&D and we ran into an owlbear. No, actually, I'm sorry. It was in what was that game? They made Kingmaker. Yeah, I think we talked about this last time. Yeah, they made Kingmaker. Excuse me. I want to get into Wrath of the Righteous, the second one they made. I enjoyed Kingmaker. I didn't finish it, but I really want to get into Wrath of the Righteous because that one looks super cool. I don't know, maybe I'll start playing that after this. Because this beta isn't going to be terribly long, and it'll give me something to do until this game actually releases. I don't remember. Want to finish Kingmaker first? It's understandable. I don't think they have any tie together, but I may need to check that first. Because I thought Wrath of the Righteous was a standalone campaign entirely. But now I'm saying that I might be wrong. Baldur's Gate 3, I think is where actually, that's not the first time. There is an owlbear in Baldur's Gate 3. Maybe it was Kingmaker that I first ran into an owlbear. Anyone who doesn't know what an owlbear is, it is exactly what it sounds like. It's a bear that's an owl. It's a bear-size owl with both bear and owl features. Maybe I saw it, or maybe I saw it in Critical Role. I don't know. Either way, it's a staple for D&D. Aboard this vessel, you have at your command thousands of crew members and hundreds of officers and selection chiefs. I am responsible for receiving, processing, and sending all communications between you and them, as well as external sources, excuse me, sir. I am your eyes and mouth, Lord Captain. But you have, like, a breather thing. How can you be my mouth? Anyway. Beside her is Raver. Yeah, we saw him earlier. The Master Helmsman. He steers our ship along the course set by the Lord Captain. Might I say, the music in this game is so good. I'm just now kind of noticing it. It's very good. It's very Warhammer, like 40k. Although it's missing the chanting, like the operatic chanting. But we'll probably get that in cutscenes and stuff. Not in this, like, kind of generalized background music. Of course, the captain monitors the void around us to ensure that we do not stray into the asteroid field or a pirate trap. That's very important. Master helmsman, rather, a bearded man with pale, almost transparent skin, large dark circles under his eyes, and a door? I'm not sure what that means. Expression. I'm guessing it's just like a blank, or maybe a dour. Oh, is that dour? Like a sad face? Anyway. Expression that seems hardwired into his face. Yet, gives sullen nod. I'm guessing that's dour. It's kind of a serious look. Hail, Lord Captain. This here ship's as good as home to me, so rest assured she's in safe hands. I'll die before I let her come to any grief. And lastly, our high factotum Jaris Denrock, who oversees supplies. Wait, is that him? Maybe? Oversees supplies, procurement, and general material well-being of the ship. Oh, he's a portly fellow. Yeah, it is him. God, look at that. Oh my god, that monocle is insane. How very proper. Dressed in an embroidered jacket and heavy-set man with oiled hair offers an obscure smile and bows. It is an honor, your lordship. You may trust me with all matters concerning your comforts. Everything will be done at the highest standard. That's gonna be an annoying voice to keep reading. Anyway, in the oh no, he is gonna go over the next people. In the second row, we have the 3 officers charged with overseeing the ship's vital functions. That makes sense why a tech priest is in amongst them. The Master of Ordnance is responsible for the artillery on board. The Infernus Master, whose crew work to prevent and extinguish fires. Oh, he's just oh, that's the one in the middle. Okay, so he's going left to right. Prevent and extinguish fires on the ship. And lastly, the Engine Master, servant of the Omnissiah. Omnissiah is for tech priests, yeah. If you're not familiar, tech priests devote they devote themselves to machines to become more one. Well, here, let me just read their description because it'll probably make more sense. The ruling caste of the Adeptus Mechanicus that direct the endeavors of fabrication and lead the followers of the machine god in an unforgiving crusade of ruthless acquisitions. That didn't really explain it as much. But their tech god, the Omnissiah, they hold above all else. They try and remove themselves as much as they can from humanity to convert to technology. The 3 officers salute you. The Infernus Master does so with confidence, while the Master of Ordnance betrays nervousness. The Engine Master offers a salute resembling a dance, involving a complicated manipulation of all of the tech priests' mechadendrites? Oh, that's the tentacle arms. That's the things right here. Mechadendrites. Tentacle light robotic prosthetic surgery attached. Yeah. Surgically attached to their spine. Not nose attached to the spine. Is that everyone? Thank you. Thank you, Ablord. Greetings to you all. I serve your pleasure. I serve at your pleasure, Lord Captain. There we go. I wish to hear Infernus Master's reports. Hi, Fancta. What have you to report? Engine Master, Helmsman, deliver status report. Ordnance. Let's do... I mean, we could just go in order, but I want to do Helmsman first. Right you are, Captain, Lord Captain. To cut a long story short, the outlook is bleak. The ships sound more or less, but without, I'm trying to read it and do the accent, but without our chief engineer, is that the Yeah, okay, there's a tech priest that handles repairs. And navigator, who fell in battle. I'm all over the place with this. We have no way out of the system. If trying to dial into the accent. Hang on a second. If we still no, I think I lost it. If we try to set so much as a toe inside the warp, I don't know what'll happen first. Our warp drive being torn to pieces, or all of us melting into the bulkheads. Nice. Nice. This is the Vox. Yeah, Vox Master. Your Lordship. I think she was female. Your Lordship, if you will allow me to interject. When we arrived in this system, my crew followed standard protocols and conducted a count on all available communication channels in the region. One of them was the Navis Nobulite, an ancient organization of noble mutant families whose genes allow them to safely guard warp compatible. No, wait. Safely guide. Okay. Warp capable void ships? That's supposed to be void ships? I think it's a typo. I think it's supposed to be void ships. Through the immaterium. That's all it said. Okay. Station. The station maintains complete Vox silence, but even its presence here inspires hope. I have located a navigator in the very same system. Is an incredible stock of luck. To have located. There we go. A true blessing from the God Emperor. Oh, nice. I got a new task. Okay. A sharp bolt of pain lances through your skull, as if in response to what you just heard. You understand that it is not the God Emperor you should thank for such good fortune. The words of the demon that appeared before you during the translation to a real space echo in your mind. Okay, so I feel like we got corrupted in some way, shape, or form. It may have been from that blade. I'm not sure. The other particular, kind of curious thing, the chaos spawn, at least, now I might be wrong, but to my understanding, the chaos spawn is more of okay, let me backtrack for a second. There's different chaos gods in Warhammer 40k, and they represent different things. Like Nurgle is the chaos god of plagues, famine, sickness, but also rebirth in a way. And then there's Tzeentch, which to my knowledge is a god of knowledge, trickery, destiny, and I think the demon that is talking here, or that we're thinking of here, the one we just talked to had the wings and the feathered wings and stuff. I think that was a demon of Tzeentch. So it's interesting that we're interacting with two separate demons from two separate demon gods. Makes me wonder if we're going to see all of the demons represented. Anyway, I digress. The words of the demon appear. I am the will of the weaver of destinies. Oh, I think this is the demon talking. And today I will weave a new thread of elusive possibilities and fickle chances. The thread that will lead you out of the maw of... This is actually exactly what he said. Well, some of what he said earlier. The helmsman, I think he's going to be the hardest one to try and read. If I were you, I'd grab this chance with both hands, or else you'll soon be eyeing up asteroids to use as your new residence. In slightly less shitty news, we can go round and round the system till our heads are swimming, as long as the Promethium Is that a fuel? Yeah, it's fuel, okay. And supplies last. And if any thick ass grok shit low lives come sniffing around, we'll be able to take them out. So don't you worry on the score. I really need to work on his voice. His is tough. Yeah. Let's hear about the engine first. Zira Talar, a voice distorted by the. Oh, this is the Omnisci. Okay, this is the Tech Priest. Distorted by a Vox retranslator, emerges from under the Tech Priest's scarlet hood. Lord Captain. Actually, I don't know gender there. I won't be able to do the distortion, so I'll voice. We'll just see where it takes us. Lord Captain, the foes that set upon this noble void ship destroyed the repostures of hundreds of machine spirits. The great warp engine entrusted into my charge is unharmed, thank the Omnissiah. But its spirit mourns its dead brethren. We have not yet identified the prayer protocol capable of shooting into sorrow and anger. Prayer protocol. I'm not sure what that is. So we'll find out. Fixed not being able to see the whole D&D screen. I changed everything to 1920 by 1080. Nice, okay. Oh, that was an easy fix. I'm glad. Because I know how long it can take to fiddle around with stuff to get it right, so I'm glad that fixed it for you. With great sorrow, I must report that the chief engine seer, overseer, and spiritual authority of all tech priests on board fell in battle. The is it Magus or Magus? I think it's Magus. Magus was betrayed by the little distable flesh that remained part of him. A most terrible loss. There is no one among my comrades aboard whose experience and comprehension of the sacred protocols equals that of the fallen Magus. I'm probably going to interchange those, Magus and Magus. We require a replacement, and as soon as possible. Would someone care to translate esteemed Magus words? Yeah. The ship's most senior tech priest, most senior both in rank and experience, is dead. If we do not find a replacement, we will be unable to resolve the problems with the warp engine, answers the Vox master instantly, without even thinking. This is not the first time she has acted as interpreter between the ship's various inhabitants. Gotcha. Yeah, what's the fire? So this is another one of the parts of like this being a beta. This portrait is when there's like no signal, it means just they don't have a portrait for them yet. Yes, Lord Captain. The tall young man bows his head in defense. I can report that all fires across all decks have now been extinguished. The preliminary damage assessment, in terms of the material losses of the crew's casualties, has been completed. The results have been submitted in the sensation and the high factotum. The post passed to me. No, the post passed to him after the previous Infernus Master and his next 3 departees expired in the line of duty. Ablord remarks. Oh, I don't know why this text didn't change. Ablord remarks in a low voice pitched to your ears only. Ah, the lad is managing well so far. he can take the heat, so to speak. High Factorum. This guy is going to be one of my favorites, probably, to voice. Well, we are toiling... What? We are toiling day and night. Yes, we are toiling day and night to compile a full account of the losses. The task will require next to no involvement from your lordship. I will personally ensure that all damaged components are given into the tech priest's hands for retention, and that all lost supplies are replaced. There is only one resource that cannot replenish single-handedly, and that is the people. We have lost more than 2,000... 2,000? Okay. How many... Did they say we lost over half of our crew? So that means we'd have roughly 4,000 crew for a full ship? Am I misremembering that? I might be misremembering that. I know these ships are big, but 2,000 crew members, and unfortunately this number is confined to the scum from the lower decks, which are easily replaced, but also includes trained professionals. We will be able to make up our losses on the nearest planet, Rank Minoris, I believe. However, the planet, the host system, in fact, belongs to the Winter Scale Rogue Trader dynasty. Oh, so it's just a different dynasty, okay. We cannot simply begin recruiting on the planet without first coming to an understanding with the governor. In this respect, I am powerless. Negotiations at this level are a matter for the rogue traitor. Especially true given Caligus Winter Scales. Penchant for attacking first and asking questions later, and the kind of thick-skulled thugs he usually installs as governors on his planet, rumbles Abelard, frowning. That's not good. Master of Ordnance, let's hear from you. Master of Ordnance gives a gloomy look. No. My job's simple. Maintain the arsenal and fire where I am told. But just ask anyone. We've got no able crew. No, my lord. Wow, okay. You're so good at talking while playing. I need to work a lot. I don't think I'm that good. I appreciate that. I really do. I don't think I'm that good. I think I'm better than I used to be, but it's hard. It's hard work. Especially so these games are a little bit easier to talk and play because I can do this. I can literally just sit here in between. Or like even the combat, because it's turn-based, I can sit here and just like talk to you guys. In games like Hunt or like multiplayer first-person shooters, it's hard. It's really hard. I get sucked into the game so easily. So I'm trying to get better at it, but it does take practice. Helps for sure. That is then just to go silent when I don't think about it. Or when I'm playing solo. I did that a lot. I did that a lot starting out. Different people find different things helpful. Like, I know some people who have a Word document up beside them on one of their monitors, or even maybe just a pen and paper that's, hey, Tina! Hey, how's it going, Tina? Welcome on by. They have a pen and paper that's near them, and they'll just write down things to talk about for that stream, like, beforehand. So that way, whenever you find yourself just kind of not talking or getting sucked into solo games, you can look over those prompts and be like, oh, this is something to talk about. And you just kind of bring it up, and it might spark conversations and chats and stuff. I don't do that. I probably should, because it would probably make things a little bit more organized. I just let my... whatever, I'm thinking about, I just say. I used to not, I'd usually kind of, think about something and, and granted, for some things, that's probably why I stutter and I, get lost in what I'm saying a lot. And some things you want to think before you speak, but That's what helped me, is I think it, I say it if I'm playing a game. Hello, what's up, Booze? Booze Machine. I saw your comment earlier about the beer, and I haven't responded to it yet. I appreciate you, one, watching the content and commenting, and thank you so much for stopping on by. If I piss you off, feel free to tell me to shut up. Okay. I will do so. I don't foresee myself saying that, but I'll let you know. For better or for worse, yeah. Sometimes that's just how it goes. But I get lost in my train of thought a lot. Also, the connections I make in my brain with like talking about one thing and then be like, oh, that reminds me of this other thing, are really obscure, so sometimes I have to explain it. But anyway. Master of Ordnance, you forget yourself. So what? Comes the officer's hostile and bitter reply. It is as if a dam was burst inside and all his pent-up emotions are rushing out of him. Understandable. What's up, Rabbit Dog? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hopefully everyone's having a good Wednesday. Hi there, good to see you here. Oh, you're here for a lurk and a like. Appreciate you, appreciate you. Hopefully you're doing well, Rabbit Dog. Thank you for stopping by, I appreciate you. How many times can I say I appreciate you? That's what I appreciates about you. The ship's in ruins. Every second officer's dead. So this is usually the text color for descriptions. So I think this was supposed to be in this color, and this is actually what he's saying. So that threw me off for a second. This ship's in ruins. Every second officer's dead. And now we've got a green Lord Captain who's supposed to lead us into the void knows where. Silence. The bridge magnificent glass panes seem to tremble under the force of Ablord's roar. Enforcer, seize the mutineer. No. Jesus! I mean, he's just speaking the truth. Oh, hey there, Ground. Moderating for Blue right now, so multitasking. She's so close to 2K. Oh! 2K says, if you could rate her after your stream today, it would be appreciated. I'm trying to get her to 2K soon. It's good to see you too. Also, Mozzie, love your stuff. Sorry, I can't give more than one like. Shh, Rabbit Dog. I just appreciate you stopping. I appreciate all of you guys stopping on by and saying hi. Do I have a command for Blue? I don't actually remember. Where am I even looking? Over here. Oh, look, I gotta turn these off. I forgot. Those are off. I've been subbed to Blue for a really long time, and I can't remember if they were just on the list. No, I don't have it handy. Rabbit, if you could do me a favor, just drop Blue's link in chat. Just go ahead and drop it in chat. If anyone is not familiar with Blue, or even if you are, go ahead and check them out and make sure you're subscribed. Yeah, at the I don't know when I'm wrapping up tonight, but when I do, I'll try and. How long is she going to be playing for? There you go. Yep, that's the one, Petra. Bluebell. About 3 hours? Okay, yeah, I'll probably still be going. So if she's still on, I'll absolutely raid. But if you guys could do me a favor just now, if you pop over and just, one, just say hi, and two, just to make sure that you're subbed to her, or if you're not, go ahead and sub. I can do that. Hey, thanks, Booze. Appreciate you. Yes, I like just supporting people. Blue's great. Yeah, she is really great. I haven't been in many of her streams, but all the ones I go to it's always a good time. I'm an early bird. Oh, appreciate it, Booze. You're too kind. Welcome back here. Thank you, Boo. Thank you, Rabbit Dog. Appreciate you. What do you say? If only one officer out of the whole lot has fallen to pieces, then that's not bad at all, your leadership. I do humbly apologize on behalf of the entire crew. What would you have us do with the Master of Ordnance? The former Master of Ordnance, I should say. Besides find replacement, that is, for we already have one lined up. So it would be very Warhammer 40k for this kind of what they would call heresy to be punishable by death. But few and far between. Ooh, okay. We have some hard choices here. Honestly, this is a beta playthrough. Screw it. My first initial reaction was benevolence, and I think I'm gonna go with it. I think this is probably the best option because I'm being benevolent, but also showing the others that, you know, I still am an authority. But I'm gonna go with the benevolence and just I want to see what happens. Signed up all over there just in time to watch her club a cop car. What is Boo playing? Hold on. Did I say Boo? I meant Blue. Oh, she's still playing 7 Days to Die. What a great game. I'm actually going to pull this up so I have it off on the side so I remember. Yep, she's just clubbing a cop car. Absolutely. Absolutely fantastic. Seven Days to Die, Alpha 21, and she died. Oh, that's a bummer. Ablard stares unblinkingly at the Master of Ordnance. Cease your sniveling. You disgrace yourself and your entire clan. Enough. The heresy are over. Let us resume. Master of Ordnance stands up, wiping the blood from his broken nose. His face is a picture of shock. What just happened seems to be dawning on him only now, and the knowledge of the fate he so narrowly escaped. Yeah. To summarize, we have sustained serious losses in the crew members, and we require a new chief engineer and navigator. Is this all that is preventing us from continuing the voyage? Yes, let's see. Okay, Mozzie, you know I love you, but I gotta moderate for Fox as well right now. I will return here, but lurk for now. Thank you so much, Rabbit Dog. Godspeed and good luck in your moderations, and I appreciate you stopping on by. Oh, Tina, don't you apologize to me. Ooh, and eating dinner. What you having for dinner? If I may be so bold. What are you consuming? Don't you apologize to me. Don't you apologize for being so great. Okay, so I'm all set up. I'll watch this tomorrow morning. Nice to meet you, Rabbit Dog. Tina and Petra. Booze Machine, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Hopefully you have a wonderful rest of your day. Ooh, spaghetti. Ooh, I do love me a good spaghetti. Ooh. Ooh. I'll be around. See you around, Booze. Take care. Precisely, Lord Captain. But bear in mind that this will not be the end of our trials. The ship is in need of serious repairs, which can only be carried out at Footfall Station. What is Footfall Station? A massive void port on the edge of the... I think that's the... Is that actually the system we're in right now? And the notorious hotbed of vice, trade, and the rogue trade. Maybe not. Home to the only dockyard in the sector. But we will never reach Footfall without first solving these 3 immediate problems. What can you tell me about the system in which we currently find ourselves? Thank you for the... Yeah, actually, what is the system we're in right now? It's the Vox Master to this point. Miss Ptolemy. Oh. We are in the Rykad star system. And our voyage here was undertaken on the orders of your lordship's predecessor. There are 3 inhabited bodies in this system, and our attempts to send Vox messages have proceeded confounding results. Can I just hit the... Actually, I probably should use my... I'm wondering if I could just hit 1 and it will automatically choose this answer. But I probably should use my mouse, because if there's multiple answers, I'll have to click so you guys know which one I'm picking if I don't say anything. Anyway. The Navis Nobilite station has not simply failed to answer. It seems to be maintaining total Vox silence. That's usually signs that there's like heresy or corruption on the planet, is when they go absolute, at least from the books. Now granted, there's a lot of different mediums for Warhammer 40k. I've read a couple books and I've played a couple games, but most of my knowledge comes from like podcasts and stuff. But in all the books that I read, and they're kind of, the book that I read, I think it was called Brotherhood of Snake. The chapters, well, it wasn't just a single chapter. It was like 3 chapters for one story. 3 more chapters for another story. Nobilite. Thank you, Tina. Nobilite. But yeah, any of the stories that had places that went radio silent or planets that have been radio silent, usually there's a corruption that isn't that what I said? Nobilite? Noble, maybe I have to enunciate and elongate. Nobilite. Probably. Anyway. Yeah. So, I don't know. That's just kind of a red flag for me. Thank you, Gina. Yes, you did great. Thank you, Gina. Listen, I don't read so good. Where did I leave off? However, we did receive a distress signal from the prison planetoid in the system, and the Rykad Minaris itself is also not responding to our hails. But what is most alarming is that our... What is this? Auguras, sensor technology that allows void ships to scan... I think that was a typo earlier where they left out the D. A void ship to scan planets, spot enemies, and obtain various information, kinds of crucial data at great distances. Ew. Wow. Wow. Oh, my spelling is awful. Yeah, I definitely relate to that, Tina. Bear, what's up, dude? Welcome. How's it going? How's it going, dude? Booze is bad food. I hear booze goes good with pizza. It are good. No, wait. It are good with pizza? Is that the lyric? Beer is good. And stuff. Let's go get some beer. It are go good with pizza. That is the lyric, yes. Finished my streams today. Nice. How'd the streams go? If you're not familiar with Bear, honestly, what are you doing? Definitely do check him out. You know that song? God, I can't remember the last time. When I saw, so Booze left a comment on one of my videos 2 days ago? I think it was 2 days ago. And as soon as I saw his name, that's immediately what I thought of. Stop. Yeah, Soren was here earlier. Yeah. See people coming over. Yes, it really is. Thank you so much for the shout outs in your stream earlier as well. I really appreciate it. Having some of your amazing viewers come over and say hi and hang out was really cool. So I very much appreciate that. It takes me back to college. I know, right? I know. Oh man, there's some of those like songs that just kind of take you back, and that's one. Some of the early internet videos too, like Numa Numae is another one that takes me back. There's so many of them. Get ready for monetization. Yeah, I guess we're getting close, man. We're getting closer. I took your advice too. I actually made, I think I told people this morning, I actually did make a TikTok account. I made a TikTok account and I'm going to be posting my shorts that I post on YouTube. I'm going to post them on TikTok too. There's no reason not to. It's just free advertising. So I'm going to take your advice and do that. I have one up so far, so I'm going to get some more. They all help me so much. Yeah, they're such amazing people. From the interactions, LimeWire, God, LimeWire days. Oh, have intercepted signals from the surface that seem to indicate ongoing hostilities on the planet. Yeah, that makes sense if they went radio silent. The situation is not very encouraging, but without a navigator, a tech priest, and new crew members, we won't be able to travel anywhere. Therefore, we must go to the planet and the Navis Nobilite station and find out what in the void is going on. Thank you for your reports. Oh, thank you kindly. You're going to post your shorts on TikTok? Yeah. What about boxers? I don't know what boxers are. when it's boxers, figured out how to. I need to figure out how to make shorts. I mean, I'm not really one. I don't think my shorts do overly well. They're okay. So I'm not one to really give feedback or recommendations on how to make shorts, but I don't know, anything that I've recorded that I'm like, oh, that was kind of funny, that was kind of entertaining, I just make a short out of it and just throw it up there. Getting the dimensions right and finding a format that I liked, like I like how mine look, I like how it has the top border and bottom border effects, and then the videos in the middle, but that's just my personal preference. Link it in my Discord. Feel free to use it for chatting. Oh man, I appreciate that. Thank you, Bear. That's really kind of you. Oh, underwear? What? Oh, I see what you did there, Rabbit Dog. Sorry, I was a bit slow there. You cheeky devil, you. I see what you did. Well, what if I wear briefs? Are boxers and briefs the same thing? You know, I'm just gonna stop talking. I heard the easiest way is to use the phone, but I want to post them on YouTube and not other social. I don't use my phone. I don't. I mean, granted, mine are gameplay. Like, I just use the gameplay, whatever the gameplay recording is. I take it, resize it. Shorts equals boxers. Gotcha. I'm tracking now. I'm tracking. But what if you don't wear underwear? Anyway. My phone's not very good for taking shorts though, but I hear a lot of people do use their phone for shorts. No, they're not. Ooh, I like Oit. Anyway, our community members already share your stream in my Discord when you go before I even get to it. Do they really? Oh my god, that is amazing. Who are these? I'm gonna have to go look and see who these. I'm always super bad about posting links and stuff to self-promotion on Discord. I have to see who's been posting my links because that is absolutely amazing. God, you have such a great community. Yeah, right? I don't wear briefs. I don't wear underwear. I just go to commando. Anyway, enough about my stuff. Uh, assembled officers salute as one. Can I just press one? No, I cannot press one. Okay, so I have to click it. I think there was supposed to be kind of a little cutscene there, because that was a very weird transition. It just went black and then came up. I think that's part of it being a beta. Your lordship, there is one other thing. A confidential matter of the utmost importance. Lady Theodora, Ablord hesitates. Your internally esteemed predecessor brought the ship here, to this system, for a reason. She was given a secret commission. You perhaps are wondering who has the authority to commission a rogue trader to do anything. And I shall tell you. The Lord Inquisitor, the hand of the Emperor, the chief architect of his will in the Coronus expanse. Now, I know who the Lord Inquisitor is. Well, not personally, but the Inquisition... Oh, this is actually just the Inquisition. What is the Lord part? Oh, it's just the Inquisition. Okay. So if you're not familiar, the secret organization tasked with hunting down myriads of threats to the stability of the Imperium of mankind. A large portion of it is against the Chaos, but, you know. Anyway. I don't have a community of my own yet. I'm just getting to borrow blues and lunacies. That's a good place to start, Petra. Absolutely. So we'll get you there. Thank you so much, Bear. I really appreciate it. That makes me... That means a lot coming from someone who I consider a very, very good content creator. So I really appreciate that. That makes me all warm and fuzzy, not gonna lie. Yeah, so the Inquisition is a secret organization that takes care of threats. The Emperor, man, I don't really... Now, this one... Oh. It's a scattered, purely explored region in the frontier. We're full of fearsome Xenos treasure, heathen worlds, and because of ancient doom. Wow, okay. That's, did not realize that. I would be honored to fulfill the Inquisitor's commission. What is it asked of theater? Yeah, I don't even need to really read the rest. I'm honored and I want to fulfill it. Land of Myriads. Yeah, Lunas is a great guy. Absolutely, I love Lunas. Well, I appreciate it, but I feel lucky to know so many of you awesome people. So, oh yeah, yeah, I love Lunas. He's a great guy. Absolutely, he's one of the best in my opinion. I'm glad he hopped over to your channel as well, Bear. He's an awesome dude. I don't know why I keep repeating myself. Lady Theodora was to seek out the Lord Inquisitor's right-hand man, one Heinrich von Kalox. Kalox? The interrogator, you understand. An interrogator, excuse me. An interrogator, you understand. All I know is that he is somewhere in the system, that we must find him and offer him whatever assistance he requires, and then deliver him to Footfall in the Furibundus system. Finding him without any more information to go on will be difficult indeed, but the Inquisitor is an important individual. The authorities in the system, either in Novice Nobilite or the governor of Rykad Minoris, may know something. Cool. Tight. Oh yeah, Blitz too. I haven't seen Blitz in a while. I wonder how he's doing. A few times for sure. That's good to hear. Yeah, Blitz is awesome. I need to check up on him, see how he's doing. Speak of the devil, look at it. Looney has arrived. Sorry, was AFK chocolate fudge caramel drizzle. Oh my god. For dessert. Yummy. That sounds amazing. I actually had ice cream with Amish peanut butter and sprinkles. That was my dessert tonight. Just subbed Bear. Can't wait to check. Oh yes, please do check out Bear's content. Bear is amazing. He has some awesome Omegle videos, and he does. He played Hunt yesterday, but that isn't really his norm, or his regular content. He does a lot of GTA role playing stuff. Awesome all around. Can't go wrong with any of his content. But appreciate you. Oh, let me. Speaking of Looney Poo, let's get him a little shout out, shall we? Sounds good too, Mozzie. I don't know. Yours sounds pretty righteous to me. The only thing mine was missing was fruit. I wanted some sort of fruit to put in. I didn't have any fruit. Well, actually, that's not true. I had some. Nothing that would have gone well with it. Damned and blast. I woke up too late. Nah, man. You're here. All good. Okay. Because I know, Lunas, you were into the story. Essentially what happened is we found Edelthrad, the other heir that we were kind of in competition for, or was also in line for the throne. He succumbed to chaos and turned into a chaos spawn, which we had to then kill. We found out Theodora was dead, so we are the only living heir to the Rogue Trader title. So we became the Rogue Trader, and that's kind of where we are now. Soren, what's up, man? I actually have Soren's. I think I have it. I can't tab out on my other screen. I have Soren's page up on my other monitor. I want to check out your. I think it was a Yu-Gi-Oh. No, was it Pokemon? It was Pokemon. I have a unboxing video that I'm going to be watching later tonight on Soren's channel, so you should do the same and check it out. We were talking about trading cards earlier, and he was thinking about doing more unboxing. But yeah, there's Soren's link. Do check him out. Please and thank you. There's Bear link. Yep. There you go. Rabbit Dog. Got Bear's link right there. Nightbot. Lunas has requested. Appreciate it. Camera, what's up, dude? Bear hates Harry Potter? Do you really, Bear? Soren is a nerd. Pass it on. Aren't we all nerds here, though? Sounds like Soren's in good company. What do this game be? This game be... I don't know if you're familiar. It's a CRPG of Warhammer 40k. But I don't know if you're familiar with the Pathfinder games. Kingmaker and Wrath of the Righteous. It's the same style of that, but this is Warhammer 40k. Never gotten to Harry Potter? You know, I did growing up because I had the books on tape, and I listened to them while I was... This is gonna sound so nerdy. I listened to the Harry Potter books on tape as I was taking apart appliances. Like, a speaker, there was a cassette player, there was a hard drive, there's some other random like electronics that I just enjoyed taking apart just to see what the inside was like, and I would listen to the books on tape while doing that. Anyway, but I wouldn't call myself a diehard Harry Potter fan. I just enjoyed the books. Don't hate it, but I don't care for it. That's, yeah, same, kind of similar. But I gotta play the Hogwarts Legacy on stream now since they hit a donation goal. Oh, nice. Very cool. Yes, thank you for the support, Rabbit Dog. That's awesome. No, Bear's amazing. Yeah, I heard the book was really good. Let's see. That is all of it, your lordship. You have a great deal to work ahead. You have a great deal of work ahead of you. There we go. But is a mere taste of the daily burden of a rogue trader. So you must take up the reins of the Von Valencias Protectorate. Sure. Ablard gives you another curtaining look, as if trying to gauge how long you will hold out under this mountain of problems. I mean, it didn't seem like that many problems, but whatever. Face is softened slightly, and it seems he is about to offer some words of encouragement. Well, that's not good. Oh, these are our two companions. Idira, Sister Argenta. Explain yourself. Whoops, I gotta click the continue button. Sorry. My apologies. Tina's hands aren't bad today. Nice, good to hear. Oh yeah, you did some 7 Days to Die gaming earlier, Tina. How'd that go? Did you kill some zombies? Zamzams? The Sister of Battle grimly nods toward Idira. The psyker is suffering some ailment or dark madness. She insisted on seeing the rogue trader. I judged that it would be unwise to leave her unsupervised. For a brief moment, Sister Argenta's voice sounds hesitant. I was also hoping to approach you with a personal request, but it can wait. Talk with me when you'll have time, rogue traitor. Honestly, for a Sister of Battle, I've got time. Sisters of Battle are so cool. They're absolutely awesome. Anyway, Idira's mutant eyes rove over those assembled. Her mutant eyes? Oh, maybe just because she is a mutant? Okay. One word bursts from her lips. Daybreak. Oh, I wonder if she also communicated... Okay, so for those of you just joining, Daybreak, what was it? It was the something of Daybreak. We were visited by a demon. And they called themselves the something of Daybreak. I don't remember the exact name, so I'm wondering if she was also visited by a demon. God, I hope so. Lunas can't wait to get back to pickling herbs with you. Is that an innuendo? Is that what the kids are calling it these days? Pickling herbs? Looks like all systems go for Sunday. I love it. Oh, you're loving it. Nice. Zombie kills. Ooh, 53. Then I jumped down in a small room and was jumped by 3. So of course I died. Yeah, fall damage or falling into rooms just surrounded by zombies is the bane of my existence in 7 Days to Die. Was it a sexy demon that you were visiting? No. If so, I have I have her number. No, it's not a demon of Slanesh. Yeah, that's the sexy demon. Slanesh. The demon of lust, gluttony, overindulgence. No, not a sexy demon. It was more like a chicken. It was like a chicken with a long neck and like wings. It was weird. It was weird. Pickling AK Gathering. Oh, right. Okay. A reference of how I drag Lunas into making boring content. I can't see any of you. Can't see you two making boring content. Wait. How is your big birthday, Rabbit Dog? When was your birthday, Rabbit Dog? When was your B-Day? Happy late B-Day. So do you all play D&D too? Yes, I play... Actually, Xenocide and I play D&D together. I'm in 2 separate D&D groups. I'm playing D&D for a while. I'm not, like... I've been playing for... Oh, actually, I have been playing for a while. I've been playing for 7 years? 6 years? Something like that? Oh, it's the 7th! Oh, happy late birthday. That's awesome. How was your birthday? 2 days ago. Nope, more like a week ago. Awesome, but I still... Oh, it was awesome, okay. Nice. I've always wanted to play D&D. That's awesome. Lunas is also he's never played D&D. I've never DM'd. I've only ever been a player when it comes to D&D. I've been thinking about trying to do some DMing, maybe for some new people. It has me a little nervous to dive into something like that because there's so much that goes into DMing. But I don't know. Maybe I'll get comfortable enough with it, and maybe I can have some of you guys, some new players, and I can show you. It's so much fun. It's absolutely awesome. Pathfinder 2 is a little different. Yes, Pathfinder is very different, in my opinions. That's actually what I first tried to play was Pathfinder, and I didn't like it. It was too much for a new player. It was too much for me, personally, I should say. And Dungeons and Dragons 5e was so much easier, in my opinion, so I learned that much. It was more my pace, my style. Yeah, no, I agree. A lot of people just say it doesn't make sense. Going to a game. No, where's Mozzie? My birthday was fun. Hung out with people in my Discord server and played games. Got drunk. Nice. Hung out in IRL. Went to a strip club. Got a dance and a stripper's number. Nice. Sounds like you had a good birthday. I want to play in D&D, but I don't know how either. Wow, we have so many new people to D&D. Maybe I have to do a newcomer D&D session for some people. Practice makes perfect. That's very true. Very true. Okay, let's get back to Idira real quick. If there's nothing else, yeah, come to your senses. Damn it. Idira presses her fingers to her temples in desperation. Your lordship, here's the thing. I was trying to see the immediate future, and it hit me so hard. My head is still spinning. Something very strange is headed our way, and I can't make out what it is. No matter how hard I try, a single word is all I can make out. Daybreak. Or maybe it's dawn? It's ringing and ringing like an echo, like a bell. Cannot extract any information of value from a single word. Can you tell us anything else, Mistress Tlass? Chat's popping off now. Yeah, popping. Pap, 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 pap. It's true. It's because Lunas is here. Yeah. It's very true. Very true. No, not yet anyway. The voices are going berserk, all shouting at once. I can't make sense of any of it. As soon as I know or sense anything, I'll report. All right, cool. As you are... Oh, am I sitting up here? Can I swivel? No, I can't swivel. Can't swivel the thingy. Oh, I'm free to walk around. Where was... She's right here? There she is. I don't know who's groaning, but someone's groaning. Let's go talk to Sister Argenta. Your lordship, my lord. My lord. Job's done, my lord. Can I talk to you? There we go. I think, oh yeah, that's true. Having a good DM, it really helps. The other thing is, I don't think I'd make a good DM, but having a good DM, it really helps learning. I also watched a lot of D&D on YouTube, specifically Critical Role. I don't know if they're the biggest D&D group, but there's so many different D&D groups out there. That was just the one that I latched onto, and I watched... I've watched all of their campaign 1 and 2, which it's a lot. It's a lot of content. And that's kind of where I got a lot of my knowledge from D&D. Well, actually, no. That's where I learned because there's two parts of D&D. There's the role playing, like ROLE, and then there's two different forms of role. There's ROLL, which is the rolling of the dice, and it kind of stands for the technical sides, the rules, how the game functions. And then there's the role playing side, ROLE. And the ROLE, the role playing, I kind of learned from Critical Role because they're all voice actors, so they all bring, well, no, I'd say all of them bring life to their characters and like give them personalities, give them backstories, and that's where I learned that part of D&D. It's very complicated but beautiful at the same time. Anyway. Do you have to learn a lot? No. Oh, okay. If you're asking Petra about like Pathfinder, in my opinion, yes. That's actually another thing why I liked 5e, like Dungeons and Dragons 5e. And when we say Pathfinder and Dungeons and Dragons, they're just different rule sets. They're both tabletop role-playing games, so the experience can be very similar, but the technical sides are different. So, in my opinion, you can pick up, I can take each and every one of you and play Dungeons and Dragons 5e pretty easily, because it's more of like whatever you want to do. And I guess this is kind of the same for Pathfinder. Whatever you want to do, you can do it. It's just how you want to do it dictates on how the mechanics work, if that makes sense. It's something that's very fun once you get into it, but you do have like a lot. Okay, my first hesitation in playing Dungeons and Dragons was, this is too nerdy for me. Like, I can't like really commit myself. And once you get past that of just like, I just want to have fun and let's just, have a good time, and I want to be immersed in this fantasy world or whatever it is, like, I think everyone would love D&D if you actually committed to it. Anyway, I have gotten way off on a tangent, sorry. They're the highest paid Twitch streamers for the last 2 years. I didn't know they were the highest, but I thought they were one of the highest. They're also good at what they do, but don't hold yourself to... Oh no, absolutely not. I don't think you should hold yourself to any standard of, I watch these people play Dungeons and Dragons, so that's the way you have to play Dungeons and Dragons. That's absolutely not the case. I watched them because it was entertaining and I enjoyed watching them, but I have seen people that fall into that, like, this is the gold standard of Dungeons and Dragons. It's good, don't get me wrong, but it's not the standard. However, if you have fun playing Dungeons and Dragons, that's the right way to play Dungeons and Dragons, in my opinion. I mean, granted, you can be factually wrong about how things work, like mechanics and stuff, but for the most part, Dungeons and Dragons is just one, to tell a good story, be immersed in a world and in that story, and have fun. Those are the three main things. Everything else is secondary. Anyway. Yeah, very similar but slightly different rules, yeah. Sister, what do you have for us? Sister Argenta looks tired. I could talk about... Listen, I'm gonna get sidetracked again. I could talk about D&D all night with you guys. Especially for the people who have never played before. Soren, Rabid Dog, Lunas. I could talk to you guys and Petra, obviously you've played before, but I could talk to you guys all night about D&D. I love D&D. And there's so much to talk about it, but I'll focus back on the game. Sister Argenta looks tired. There are dark circles under her eyes. Her hair is somewhat disheveled. And she moves like she's a little on edge. Rogue Trader? You said you have personal requests from me. Tell us about Sister... Adepta Sororitis? Anyway. Tell me about yourself. How'd you end up on the... I want to see what the special request is. I indeed have a request, Rogue Trader. Okay, let's talk about D&D all night. Don't get me started, Rabid Dog, because I'll go off on a tangent again. The critical are literally professionals at what they... Yes, they are. Yep, they're professionals at what... And honestly, that's one of the things I loved about them. They are professional. All of them... Yes, all of them are professional voice actors. Now, some of them have other professional talents as well. like Sam Riegel, but all of them are professional voice actors that are friends that love playing D&D. It started with one of the players had a birthday, and they were like, "What do you want to do for your birthday?" And he was like, "I want to play D&D with all of you. That's my birthday. Like, I want to do this." And I think 1, 2, 3. Wow, actually, most of them had never played before. There was only 3? Wait, how many are in Critical Role? Sam Riegel, Liam. There's 7 or 8. I'm losing track. Let's just say there's 8 of them. 5 of them have never played before. I missed a message there. I must read back. And yeah, that's how it started. They started playing as friends. They didn't record the first session, but I don't think they recorded much the first session. But in one way or another, they said, "Let's start recording this and posting it online," just to see like what happened, and it blew up. Just people loved it. But it started from just friends just having fun, which I always really liked about it. I had to restart my phone. Damn thing flipped out. I hate that. I hate when YouTube crashes so often on my phone. I have 5 streams up right now. Jesus, slowing down. No, you're good, Tina. You good. I want to play D&D. I want you to play D&D. I want everyone to experience D&D. That's true. He's so little talk over. Yeah, that's very true. Yeah. I think that's partly like what makes them mesh well together too. 5, I'm in 4, you're God. I know, right? Tina is just insane. She is a legend. It's a beast. There's a ton of people in Critical Role now. The main ones are like 7 or 8. Yeah, I was about to say it's 7 or 8, I don't remember. But they have so many guests. So many guests. Yeah, there's so many of them. It's so amazing. Mozzie, Red, Blue, Scott, and DDG. Oh, how's DDG? Yeah, he's playing V Rising right now. When I was trying to keep up with chat last night, I had to reconnect the chat on my phone as often. Yeah. All right, Argenta. What you got for me? Cursed servant of chaos who assaulted this ship took the lives of your loyal crew members, and they orphaned many children, including the progeny of the brave officers who defended their posts until the bitter end. I don't know what customary practices there are for cases like this in Von Valencia's territory. But in the world I'm familiar with, the children of such brave souls could expect to receive some special consideration. Perhaps the rogue trader could meet with the orphans? Oh my god. This battle-hardened sister of battle wants us to interact with the orphans or meet with them. Yeah, absolutely I will. Come on, absolutely. What good would be... How? No. Arrange for the meeting worthy... Make arrangements for a meeting worthy of a rogue trader. I will address the orphans with a speech. I will meet with them. No formalities needed. These are children of people who gave their lives for Von Valencia's dynasty. My consideration is... At least that they just... Okay. The orphans are to be okay, so I don't like it. Lacks the personal meeting, and I don't like that. I'm between these two. Make arrangements for the meeting. I will address the orphans with a speech. That seems too formal. Like, this one seems like they're children. They're not going to care about a speech. But connecting with them on a personal level, I think is more important. So we're going to do that one. I will pass on the instructions. Thank you for taking my request to heart. Done. Absolutely. Hey, Bill. Oh, Bill's still hanging out. Appreciate you, dude. And he's still stealing food. Okay. Oh. I'm wondering if there's a cutscene. Yeah, I guess not really. And the mini campaigns. Oh, that's true. I forgot about their mini campaigns. Yeah, there's some really good ones. They're like one shots and stuff. Or, no, they have both one shots and mini campaigns. Like the, oh, what's the name of the one that Bria did? Bria Eingard, I think her name is. Something of Exandria, or no, Exandria Unlimited, I think. That one was good too. I didn't finish that one actually. I've been lacking on campaign 3 for Critical Role. Yeah, V Rising. Hopefully V Rising going well for him. I know he's setting out to get some stuff done today. Rabbit found Bill. Nice. Hey, sub to Tina. Yeah, let's get Tina to 100 million. Tina's a legend. Absolute legend. The motley group of children and adolescents don't take their eyes off you, gazing at you as if you were a creature straight out of a fairy tale. Our infatigable sister has been keeping an eye on these pups. Ablard glances at the gathered children. It is hardly a... What is this? A division which is responsible for upbringing, education. Oh, it's like the former... their formal school and training orphans for those officers and nobilities. Oh, okay. In here. But we have provided the orphans on our ship with adequate care and instructions. That's awesome, actually, that she's been teaching them. Argenta is standing to the side of the group, next to the youngest visitor. You notice her giving them looks in inconspicuous gestures of encouragement. At your approach, she perks up and announces, her voice ringing. Brave ones, the master of this ship has appeared before you, the one who guides it through the darkness of the universe by the Emperor's will. Greet your Lord Captain, the rogue trader of House von Valencius. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. So much text. Hold on. Text overload. Pups, they aren't mine. They are. Are you sure, Rabbit Dog? I don't have sexual relationships with... I didn't have sexual relationships with that woman. No, that woman had sexual relationships with you. She's a battle sister. The words of Lunish, she is a flaming legend. Ooh, a flaming Nora legend. Oh my. Let's see. We can address the children solemnly. Children of the brave servants of House von Valencius. Okay. I thought I saw smoke out of the corner of my eye, and I was like, is that on the computer, or what is that? I, the rogue trader, and Lord Captain of this ship, speak to you now. Your parents gave their lives for a just cause and brought honor to the von Valencius banners and those of the Imperium. I am proud of them, and I believe that you will become their worthy heirs. Smile at your children. Your Lord Captain greets you, brave ones. Address... No, I don't like that answer. Well, I don't know, guys. I'm kind of torn between this one. Like the first one's very formal, and it's addressing, it's like acknowledging their parents and their sacrifice and things like that. But I don't want to belittle that, especially if um Argenta has been like upbringing them and teaching them. I feel like the second one would be kind of demeaning, treating them as children, which I mean they are, but children never want to be treated as children. At least, like, I never did growing up. I didn't want to be treated as a child. I want to be treated as a person. I'm gonna go with the first one. The children hang on every word with bated breath. Only a few teenagers at the far end of the row seem sullen and not particularly impressed by your speech. Aww. Aw, man. Some people didn't like it. No, we lost Scott. He is having a storm. Oh, jeez. Scott's having a storm down in Florida. Ooh, hopefully everything's okay. Those storms can get... I used to live in Georgia. And those storms can get pretty wicked. Suddenly, all the sounds in the modular are drowned out by a very loud sniffle. Has the effect of a dam burst? You now hear whispers, sobs, and subtle grumbles. One of the old orphans, a teenager with a thin scar across his face, tosses his head back and says bitterly, "So what? Why should we care? Our friends and parents are dead in their dozens for you noble lot, and you just give us speeches." Dang it! I chose the wrong one! Quickly turns to the boy. A flurry of emotions flashes in her eyes, like she wants both to calm him and scold him for his impotence. Okay. His children leave just a desire. I hope they will be molded into worthy servants. No. Spank the troublemaker. No. Address the children. If you have things to say, say them without fear. I will listen. Rest assured. No. Won't be abandoned. No. I want to listen to him. Yes, I want to listen to him. I hope he's okay. Take it easy, Scotty. I hope he's okay too. Don't scold him, he's right. Oh, no, I would not scold him. He's absolutely right. The boy smiles grimly, not at all like a child. Oh, yeah, no, I'm assuming these kids grow up real fast, especially with stuff like this going on. It doesn't matter what we say. It won't bring our parents back, and it won't change our fates either. We'll keep slaving away on this ship until we drop and die like our folks, or worse. I understand your grief and dismay. Your parents died. It's not an easy thing to go through, but they gave their lives for the truth, for the good of the whole ship, for the Imperium. Do not speak of their honorable fate as with anger and disdain. That seems like a good answer. Okay. When the pirates who killed your parents attacked the ship, I was there. I took command. I fought. I repelled the assault as quickly as I could. But no war can be won without losses. We can only strive to do what is with... You can only strive to do what is within your power. I just read the next option. The strong have the power to decide the fate of others. The weak either obey or die. If you speak a different lot in life, boy, save your grumbling and look for an opportunity to rise above the rest. Ooh, hold on. Decide the fate of others. The weak either obey or die. If you seek a different lot in life, boy, save your grumbling and look for an opportunity to rise above the rest. Okay. Okay. I laughed earlier because Luna said don't scold him. The next option is spank the troublemaker again. I'm not doing that. Leaves much to be desired. Oh, man. So, the first one seems reasonable. Because you don't, I mean, it's your parents' loss. You don't want to talk about their honorable sacrifice in anger or disdain. I agree with that. So spank Lunas, you're right, Tina. I just need to spank Lunas. Option 6, spank Lunas. This one seems too self-centered. Because it's like, when your parents were dying, I was there fighting, I took command, I. I kind of like the third one, like, weirdly enough, because it's a tough truth. Like, if you do want to, like, if you want a better life, you need to be better. You need to rise up above the rest. Spank Lunas hard. Alright, Lunas, been over. What a tough choice. I'm gonna go with the third one. It's harsh, but I think it's true. You heard the rogue trader. His words carry the wisdom of the Imperium. It's hard to say whether or not your words have left an impression on the boy, but he nods slowly and then catches himself and gives you an awkward bow. Yeah. Jeez, what has this chat devolved to, guys? Tina's gonna spank everyone? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Tina's getting at the ping pong paddle. Cover your bums. Run for cover. Run to cover. Cameron. Exterior wall vanishes. Uh-oh. Bill has exposed you. You've been exposed for the spanking. Gives a sign. The servants immediately emerge carrying packaged treats with Von Valencia emblazed. Sorry, Mozzie. Hey, don't apologize to me. I'm not gonna stop you in a good spanking. That came out weird. It appears came prepared. Oh, okay. With a contingency. Yes, yes. Throw them to the children. Enjoy, sweets. Argenta rubs her temple pensively. She smiles at the younger children, offers a few more words of encouragement, then leaves the bay. I don't know if that went well. I hope it did, but I feel like I messed that up pretty bad. We'll see. Just a reminder, I had a prior engagement. I just remember I had a prior engagement. Was this, Yeah. Yeah. Flee while you can, Lunas. Flee. Run. Fly, fly. Run for the hills. Run for your life. Okay, so now we can just kind of go around wherever we want, I guess. Give me just one moment, guys. 1 second. I'll be right back. You guys behaving? You behaving? I'll be right back. Ah, Guitar Hero takes me back. Ah, you fools. So... Okay, so that's the Expanse map. Let's talk to you first. Surveys briskly. No. I don't really need to talk to anyone, I don't think. Oh, you know what? I do want to talk to the battle sister, or sister of battle, just real quick. I want to see what she says. Okay, maybe not. I thought maybe I'd be like, hey, what do the kids think? I guess not. Do I have a reason to talk to Idira? Why am I T-posing around? What is happening? Sure, that was weird. Tall, medium-aged woman. At her temple. Yeah, I kind of just want to get on. I don't want to get too much more dialogue. I kind of want to, because we don't have much more. I think I'm gonna go for 30 minutes more. I'm T-posing again. Look at that. Cool. I kind of want to see what the world map looks like and how you can traverse through the world or the galaxy. So. Prison planet scan required. What is this? Points of interest. I'm guessing we're here, maybe? Tell you what, I'm gonna look at my journal. Yeah, let's look at the journal real quick and see. Excuse me, where we're going. So that was the prologue. Chapter 1. Do I have some errands? Needs a new navigator. One might be found in Navis. Nope. Voice requires a new engine sear somewhere in the system. Okay. And new blood. Okay. Just looking for trouble. Land on make contact with the station. This one's done. Yeah, this errand is completed. Okay. Let's see, because there's two. Right? This one's a noble. Yeah. Novice noble light system. Oh, I don't know what that was. Dang it. Lord Captain, I am reporting. The heralds of Novice Nobilite are still maintaining Vox silence, perhaps due to Oh, that's what this place is. Uric 5 being off limits to visitors. We intercepted the signals from the drifting beacons in the station's orbit. The demands are clear. We are told to turn the ship around immediately. Unless I'm not. Ooh. Always an angel, but sometimes a devil. You know what they say about angels and Lucifer. Anyway. We also detected an accumulation of space debris near the station's docks. Presumably, it is the remains of an interplanetary shuttles. Of the remains of multiple, okay. Perhaps the esteemed novice Nobelite's house requires aid, and therefore cannot respond to our Vox transmissions. Contact the station again. I will negotiate personally. Order the Augur crew to scan the station. Turn back. No one dares tell me what to do. We will not invade Novus Nobile Station without acquiring official permission. Let's scan it real quick. Aye, aye, Lord Captain. The Vox remains silent for a while, but then you hear static and measured and Vigdis's measured voice. The officers from the Augur crew performed a full scan of the station, but the information is imprecise. They note wave distortions of unclear genus that throw off most of the readings. Well, that didn't help. Unable to learn. We were unable to learn that the We were able to learn that the reactor core of the station is still active, but many of the compartments are unpowered, and some are fully depressurized. The signs of biological activity is largely present in the central module, which means the station has not been abandoned. The question is, why are the esteemed navigator heralds are ignoring us? My wife says I have the face of an angel and the mind of a demon. Ho 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 ho. Ooh, saucy. Contact the station again, turn back. We will not invade Novice Nobelite Station without permission. Order the crew to commence docking with the station. Lord Captain, only the navigators are blessed with the gift of steering ships through the Immaterium without succumbing to the nightmarish influences its projects on the crew's vessel. To attempt to travel warp sea without the guide is to perish. Okay. Contact the station again. I will relays sound grinding gears and ticking trembles. I'm sorry, Lord Captain. The station does not reply even after the official greeting by the rogue trader and the declaration of a negotiation in person. Alrighty, order the crews to commence docking with the station. We're going in hot, baby. Affirmative, Lord Captain. We do not know what is happening at that station, so you will have to look for the esteemed navigators blind. Dock safely, and may the God Emperor light your path. Nice. She would know best, right, Tina? She's Catholic. What to do? Oh, fair enough. Sorry, getting a headache. I had this headache at the start of this stream, but what is this planet? I wish I knew what it was. That's why I clicked on it, because I thought I'd have to click on it first. Rikers, Magus. Oh, that's the, like, major and the minor identified void ship. I mean... What? I was gonna say, what is this exclamation mark? I don't know what this is. Is it... That's a prison. Starport. Yeah, I mean, screw it, we're going in. Let's go. Let's go! Maybe I should have done the ship first, because I may have gotten a new recruit or something, but down to 2 streams now. 2 streams are like my max, I think. I could probably do more than that. It depends. Depends on the stream. But like 3 separate voices in my head talking about 3 separate things would drive me. Like I wouldn't be able to focus. Two I can. If it's reading, if they're like visual, maybe I could do 3. Sworn to serve, whilst my lips are sealed. Confess the old man's last command. What are you planning? Keeper? Give up Keeper? Permission to execute them? Argue with your master. What is going on
I
here?
go where the whispers lead.
You will be exerted oblivion against the house. Prevail. Help be servants of the damned. I'm not really sure who's the bad guy here. I'm assuming it's these guys threatening the other ones, but I'm not sure. Execute the infidels? Jesus. Okay. Strange guests on the station. There's dead people everywhere. What is going on here? Yeah, don't overdo it. That's very true. Don't overdo it, Tina. Sub blew up. She is playing my game. Oh, yeah. Go cray with 2. Excuse me. Ugh. I don't want to put split screens in his pants. I've never tried split screen on my phone. It probably wouldn't be good, but I could probably do it on a tablet or something. Felix Auricilia? A tall man stops you with a gesture when you approach. Blood is trickling down from the pearly wait. Blood is trickling down the pearly scales of his face, both other people's and his own. 2 jet black, unblinking eyes are watching your every move. And the third one, the mark of the navigator's fate, is menacingly pulsing behind the lower lid of the middle of his forehead. Step back, or I will unleash all horrors of the ocean of souls upon you. Emperor, be my witness. Answer in High Gothic. I am rogue trader Mozzie von Valencius, and I am no enemy to Novice Nobilite. If you want to be so kind, brother, it was the Emperor's will that brought me to this abode. Let's go with the first one. The system has he's saying it. The system has enjoyed the protection of the Winter Skull dynasty for many years. Admittedly, I did not expect to meet another rogue trader in my lifetime. Oh. Between Mozzie and Stufus, it is the 2 number NR1 guys. Two number right now, 1 guys. What? What'd you say? What'd you say, Lunas? I appreciate you either way. Looney Poo. And since the fate brought such an important person into my abode. Oh, number 1. Gotcha, okay. Number 1. Oh, stop you. Allow me to introduce myself. Before you stands Felix Christophe Auguste, the keeper of this place. So you did not arrive to reinforce the traitors? This is great news. Having said that, I need to point out that is a holy place, a house. It's a whole sanctum sanctorum. It is open only to a few chosen attendants, and it pains me to say you are not on the expected guest list. Oh, shared winner. I am honored to be a shared winner with Stu. Stu is an absolute legend. So that is quite the compliment. Thank you, Lunas. Provide a navigator, and I will immediately depart the station. I came here to get a navigator, so you are coming with me. I am looking for the Lord Inquisitor's interrogator, one Heinrichs von Kalox. Do you know anything about his present location? Where did all these corpses come from? Let's ask about the station first. A betrayal. A most trivial thing in the life of Nobilite, is it not? I was backstabbed by my closest friend, Theobald, and the other keeper of Errors 5, and my mentor. Oh. On his instruction, my own people sabotaged the generators, blew up the shuttles, and brutally massacred the loyal servants of my mistress. Most unforgivable. They dare to take her prisoner, and the venal bastards, by the throne's light, golden throne of terror. Oh, the Emperor's physical throne, right? I swear I will cast their souls into the void amongst the stars. Falls silent and then furiously slams the end of his staff into the floor. The madmen have captured Lady Cassia and are now torturing her upstairs while we are enjoying a small talk down here. Help me rescue her or go away, but waste no more of my precious time. What kind of help are we talking about? I still have questions concerning. Take him by force. Attack. Your words, right? No. What kind of help do you need? No. Let's help the dude, shall we? Oh, stop it. Stop it, you flirt. I would never ask you for a favor under different circumstances, and yet he takes his hand away from his ribcage, notices blood, and winces in pain. And yet Lady Cassia's well-being is above all. I do not have many people left, and my wounds are too deep to act with the required precision and swiftness. But you may actually succeed. Okay, well, I'm going to need something in return, and that is you. In order to ascend to the Mistress Chambers, you will find. Nope, I was right the first time. You will need to remake a holy relic infused with the blood of Lady Orcelio herself. This is the elevator machine spirit control rod. I have one part, and the other was lost during the mutiny. But even this relic will be of no use unless the elevator mechanisms is powered. But my superstar will always be little. Oh, little lady, yeah. Little lady is a legend. All you beautiful people are legends, but can't forget about little lady. She's too nice. Too nice. Why should I help you? How do I remake the control rod? So how am I supposed to power the elevator? How does the control rod work? Excuse me. I have a phylactery with the mistress's blood. It needs to be taken to the laboratory, which is located behind one of the reliquary doors. The most ancient of sacred mechanisms will help to rebuild the rod. The tech priest ceaselessly perform the rites of appeasement so that the machine spirit would serve the house in its time of need. The fateful hour is now upon us. How about the elevator? Oh, she's... Oh, okay. So she found all of us. Well, for that, I am thankful, because I am very thankful and lucky to have met you. All of you beautiful people. I'm glad if she could join us for golf last week. No, the week before that. I was gone last week. I'm excited. We haven't played golf in I haven't played golf with friends for 2 weeks now, so I'm excited to hop into it Friday. I need to make a post on Discord. I forgot about that. Yeah, as a reminder, anyone who's here, we're going to be playing golf with your friends on Friday. We're going to pick that right back up, so anyone who's welcome to join, I'm expecting and hopefully going to see Tina and Lunas there. Hopefully we'll have Hooser maybe if her computer... Well, actually, she's usually working during that time. Snow! What's up, Snow? I have not played either. Oh, we gotta get back into it then. Gotta get back into it. It's good fun. Good fun. Welcome, Snow. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Enjoy your coffee. Oh, Cameron's gonna be there too? Hell yeah. It'll be good to have you, Cameron. The station's main cognitators is situated in the guard room. Just enter the correct command sequence, and the sacred mechanism will do the rest. If it's so simple, why don't you do it yourself? Guess that makes sense. So, what have you decided? Descendant of the Von Valens. Well, those of your house upset the balance of power in this part of the galaxy. I will help you, not for the sake of profit, but for the good of the Imperium. It will be my honor to save the Lady Navigator from her woes. Aid will cost House or Celio, but you should rejoice. Your mistress will live. I will rescue your mistress, but in return, I require the House to sign a contract with my Flies sound curt and tired. So be it. Hurry, the mistress's safety is all that matters. But should you fail, our arrangement is finished. Done. Done, done, done. Done, done, done.
I'll warn you if I hear anything.
First things first. I'm gonna save. Save. Lovely. Because we're right at that time. And we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. This actually game has way more in its 3 acts than I was expecting, because I think we just got to Act 2. I could be wrong, but I think we just hit Act 2. And I am loving it. There's so much reading that goes in this game, so I get exhausted pretty quick. Now, granted, streaming, I'm normally talking nonstop, but I go from talking to chat to reading the dialogue, where normally it's like talking to chat and playing the game or listening to the dialogue. So I need to remember to bring water or something. I did not do that this time, but either way, it was good fun. This is a fun chat. Yeah, I had a good time. Thank you guys for hanging out and being here. Oh, I'm sorry, Lunas. Sorry for that, Snow. Yeah, sorry. Oh, wait, what? I'm good, but I can't sleep. Oh, you can't sleep, Snow. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Woke up at 4 and now it's 5. Ugh, that sucks. You're doing awesome. I appreciate it. But yeah, it's more reading than I thought. I was committing to, but it's good fun either way. Good fun. Alrighty, well, having said so, we are going to do a raid. We're gonna go ahead and raid Bluebell. Now there is a... He's still on, right? Yes, Bluebell is still on, playing 7 Days to Die. Everyone, please do sub to Bluebell. This was on Rabid Dog's recommendation, and he wants to get her to 2,000. She's very, very close. Already there? Well, I assume probably most of you are already there. But anyone who's not, we're going to go ahead and raid. Post the link. If you want to use the exclamation mark, Mozzie raid. I don't have a command for this yet. I really need to make a command for the raid stuff, but goes raid, whatever it's called, where Mozzie is. What? You're gonna use my credit card to buy stuff? How dare you? How dare you? But anyone who is here and who is not subbed to Belle, please do so when we go ahead over to her and raid. Anyone who is subbed, obviously do like the stream. Say hi. If you want to use the Mozzie raid tag, more than welcome to. Tomorrow, what is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday, so we're just gonna have our normal hunt midday stream. I have D&D tomorrow, so I won't have a night stream. But we will be back with Xenocide, possibly some friends for more hunt tomorrow. But yeah, thank you guys as always. Oh, let me check and see what the like situation is. Oh, I got a warning on YouTube that things are, the bitrate is low for some. Okay, whatever. Well, 11 likes on the stream. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you guys over at Bluebells here momentarily. Be sure to love each other, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.